Is video indeed that gives you chills. The little boy's rescuer, as a matter of fact, is still shaking his head 2 days later. And when you see this footage, you cannot help but ask yourself, where is this child's caregiver?
Okay, there is a little baby boy.
A toddler, unsupervised, and steps away from the path of several cars in Tustin. Daryl Pang, who is a retired police officer, recorded the frightful moments on his dash cam Saturday on Myford Road, which runs along Laurel Glen Park.
Oh, God.
Pang, who takes his own grandkids to the same park, made a quick U-turn. In the distance was the little blonde boy in the gutter. He's alone, his ball by his side.
I got to here, waiting for a parent to come running up. I honked the horn, seeing a bunch of parents off to the side, trying to get their attention, seeing if someone would come up, and then I didn't want to scare the kid.
As Daryl Pang inches his car closer, the boy begins to move, picking up his ball just as a driver speeds by. The toddler bounces the ball and kicks it as Pang comes into view. He's motioning for cars to stop and picks up the boy, who made it to the center of Myford Road. Still, there is no parent in sight.
And I'm actually thinking that any moment now a parent is going to come running up, because that's what usually happens. You get somebody panicked to come running up, and it just didn't happen.
Once the boy was safe in Daryl Pang's arms, that's when a man walks out to the street. He stretches out his arms for the child, mumbled something that Pang didn't hear, waves, and goes back to the park. As Pang got back in the car, there's a big sigh of relief.
We were taught 1,000 years ago in high school driver's ed, right? The little kid who's chasing after a ball in the street. It still happens. It still happens.
And Daryl Pang never did get an explanation from the man. He says he's sharing this because you cannot, even for a moment, take your eyes off of the kids in your care. That's the latest live in Tustin tonight. I'm Michelle Geely. Back to you.